as we are underway here from the gym in Oneida as the Chargers started with the serve, a best of 5, and a hit, kill shot. As it's Sully Whittler with the kill shot to open up scoring here to get this underway here. Chargers on the board, first 1-0 here as Sully Buttes gets set up here, and the Tigers get ready for serve receive, pass forward to the center, pushed across on the second hit. Chargers working forward from the back line, center net attack, going down for the kill shot. Lydia with the kill. The Chargers are out front here now, 2-0 is our score here. Chargers with the lead as they work the ball back over here now, and out on the court is Callie Shequin, Allie Whittler, along with Lydia Hill in the front row. Back row is Trishelle White, Taylor Bradford, and Caitlin Burney. As the Tigers get it across from hit about deep in the first row. One hit, it comes straight across. Chargers get it bumped up, set up by Taylor Bradford. Kill shot on the play. Lydia Hill gets the kill. Chargers out front now, 3-0 here in set number 1 as just on the way here in the best of 5. Bradford with the serve. Soft drops it over. The Tigers work it over. Left side attack. Across. Nice shot on the play. Soft touch does the trick for Gracie Lang. Gets the kill shot and gets the Tigers on the board now. 3-1 is our score. 1 serving 3. Back to serve here for the Tigers is number 4. There is Caitlin Bierman. Chargers from the back row. Pass it forward. Bradford sets up. Left side attack blocked on the play. Comes across, tipped over, and tipping back and forth here at the net. Chargers get the break as the ball is hit and goes out of bounds on the Tigers side as they tipped it and blocked it, and Charger point. They're up 4-1 now. Chargers are, and the Tigers can't get it off of as they went to hit the tower for the up official, and it's 5-1 just like that. Sully Buttes with the lead in set number 1 here as Allie Whittler back to serve, drives it, service air, gives the Tigers their second point. 5-2 now is our score. As just on the way here in set number 1, back to serve number 6 is Vanessa Diaz. Diaz for the Tigers hits away, dug out in the back row by Hill. Set up, Hill comes forward, smacks it, and goes out of the back of the court. It is Tiger point. 5-3 now. Ipswich is pulled back to within 2 as the Chargers had a nice start. Holding serve is Diaz. Strikes and steps away. Oh, Bernie, the back row hit and a miss hit on the play gives the Tigers the point. 5-4 was not set up, was not squared up in that one, and hit it over, and it shanked over into the stands. 5-4 now. 4 serving 5. Diaz hits away. Pops up to the back row. Hill, pop up. Bradford on the front, sets it over as Addison Shequin goes for the kill shot. Goes down the line and makes it count, and the Chargers get the point. 6-4 now is our score as Sully Buttes here retakes the serve as Addie Shequin with the kill. Back to serve now is Lydia Hill for the Chargers. Line driver over. That one's coming across. Quicker hit back by the Chargers. Tigers set it up. Right side attack from the back row. Popped up. Bradford comes over for the set. Left side attack to the back row. Forward it goes from the Tigers from the libero. Tip across, and that one's up and out. Charger. Oh, they'll call they'll say the Chargers slipped over. So the point goes to for the Tigers here now. 6-5 is our score. And Chargers receive as Bradford sets up for the finish shot for the third shot as it's put across by White. Coming across Kalesa with the tip across. Chargers are there. Work it back over. And I'll say okay. Another floor error here by two Chargers getting it working across. So it is point for the Tigers, and it's all tied at 6 apiece. Service error by the Tigers, and it is now 7-6. Sully Buttes with the lead as number 9 checks out. Gracie Lang as back to serve for the Chargers is Shequin, Callie Shequin. Forward, it's hit across. Oh, off of the net. Tough pass folk. The libero, Madison Cadets, was going for that left side towards Kalesa, and it gets tied up in the net. Chargers out front now, 8-6 in set number 1. Shequin with the serve to the back row. Gaditz with it. Passes over. Kalesa drives it out of the back of the court. Out. Charger point. 9-6 now. Sully Buttes with the lead in set number 1 on this best of 5. Shequin trying to hold serve. Keep a rally going as Chargers up front by 3, drops it in, popped up by the libero. From the back row, the Tigers trying to work it across, a hit in the back row, and hit into the net, point for the Chargers, 10-6 now. Sully Buttes with the lead in set number 1. Holding serve is Shequin, goes to the other side, serves away. Just gets across the net. Chargers that receive from low, set up center and attack as Trishelle White goes for it. Bad hit as it goes into the net. Point for the Tigers now. 10-7 is our score. Sully Buttes by 3. Number 14, Quincy Olivier, back to serve. 5'8" junior. Gets the whistle. Hits. To the back row here. Miscommunication in the back row by the Chargers. Gives up that point. 10-8 now is our score. As two back row defenders for the Chargers on serve receive kind of were not able to get into the rhythm here of the back row as far as the receive. Hitting away and once again popped up by Hill. Bernie has to go to the back of the court to pop it out and bumped across. Free ball for the Tigers as they push it over to the left side for the attack. Drive hits across, coming across and gets the hit. Number 4, that is Berman with the kill for the Tigers, and it's 10-9 now. Ipswich is pulled to within 1. Holding serve is Olivier. Popped up by Bernie from the back row. As Shequin sets up and does the kill shot from the front as Trishelle White drives it out of the back of the court, and just like that we are all tied up at 10 apiece here now as the Tigers looking for their first lead in the match. Popped up by Bernie in the back row. Shequin's got to go off from the side and get it, retrieve it back in. Set up on the way, tipped across. Miss hit by the Tigers. Chargers will get the point, and Chargers will retake the lead now, 11-10. As the Tigers, that one drifted over onto the right side, and they tried to arc it back in, but a miss hit. Chargers get the point. Bernie back to serve now for Sully Buttes. Hits away, 11 serving 10. Forward, Cadiz from the libero. They tipped. They went for that center tip, and it's 12-10 Chargers, and they have a lead. Timeout on the court. We'll take a 30 as well. You're listening to Charger Sports and Country 95.3, purecountry.com. Back in 30 seconds.
Oahe Grain in Oneida has been doing business with you, the producer, since 1954. They're one of the largest privately owned elevators in central South Dakota. Their friendly and knowledgeable team of employees is there for you. With 220-foot truck scales and 5 dump pits, they're sure to get you back to the farm quickly. They also have a 110-car shuttle loading facility and have 2 grain dryers to help serve you in all your grain handling needs. Call Oahe Grain Corporation in Oneida at 258-2811 or check them out at oahegraincorp.com. Grain is their middle name.
Friday night, continuing on in the tradition of homecoming. There'll be a homecoming football game Friday night. Chargers taking on the Stanley County Buffaloes, another power from 9AA, as the Chargers will get ready to try to defend their home turf. 7 o'clock kick, 6:40 pregame. And on the serve, Caitlin Bernie with the ace. Ace for Bernie for the Chargers, as that one grabbed the net and dropped down in between the first and second row. Sully Buttes with the lead now, 13-10. Tough to defend something like that, as she goes back to the Chargers back out front by 3. Hits away to the back row. The barrel's forward. That one's coming across. Chargers work it. And they weren't ready for that one. They had a campfire. After that first hit, there was 5 bodies standing around watching it hit the floor. And it's now 13-11. Chargers by 2. Back to serve for the Tigers as Bernie works it forward. Tipped across in the second hit. Tigers have it. And bumped across. Hit. Cross court over. Whitler gets the set back and should push it. Trying to push it across. Hits it into the net. Point for the Tigers. 13-12. It is our score. Ipswich trails by 1. Chargers clinging to that 1-point lead. Back to serve is Cadiz, the libero for the Tigers. Popped up in the back row. Miscommunication in the back row. 13-13 our score. As the Chargers kind of been sometimes their own worst enemy here in this game, as we're all tied at 13 apiece. Cadiz back as Hill passes it forward, backs it over to White. Trishelle with the kill shot and bumped across. The Tigers get a save. Bernie from the back row passes forward. Shequin sets up. That one's going to be trouble. Passed into the net, and not much they could do about that one. And just like that, the Chargers now trail 14-13 in set number 1. As Cadiz holding serve, pass forward, back set over to White. Trishelle cross courts it over. Popped up, it'll be from the back row, and can't get it to go. The Tigers tried to hit it from the back row. Caitlin Williams could not get enough air over it and get it over the net. Chargers tie it back up here now at 14 apiece. Back to service, Trishelle White for the Chargers. To the back row, Tigers working forward. Kalesa back over, Kilshaw. Oh, nice dig out on the play. And they'll call the Chargers in the net. 15-14. Ipswich leading. Sully Buttes. Looks like the Chargers had defended that kill shot well on the left side, but the Tigers get the point. Somebody into the net. Trishelle White digs under it. Bradford keeps it alive as Hill works it across on the third hit from the right side. Tipped across. Bernie is there for the tip. Back set. It goes to Shequin. Callie to the back row for the Tigers. They work it over. Down to the left side attack. Popped up on the play. Can the Chargers work it over? No. And that'll be point for the Tigers. 16-14 now. It is Ipswich leading Sully Buttes in set number 1. Holding serve is Kalesa. And a rotation error on the Chargers. 17-14 is our score. Now the Tigers pulling out front by 3. As work it up. Bernie from the back row to hit. Shequin goes back as Hill will push it across. Back row to Gaditz, and they go for the kill shot down the line in the back row. Kill shot on the play by number 9 for the Tigers. That is Gracie Lang, and it's a 4-point lead for Ipswich now. 18-14 our score. Chargers led 5-1 early on in this, and that for their 4-point lead. Chargers receiving the back row. White forward to Shequin. Tipped across by Hill. No, tipped into the net. And the Chargers having sloppy hits and sloppy play. All of a sudden, they are trailing by 5 here, and got to try to pull it together here. We'll see if after this, see if they can get a point. No, ace on the play. We'll see if we get a timeout on this, and indeed we will, because the Chargers trailing 20-14. Timeout on the court. We'll take a 30 as well. You're listening to Charger Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 30 seconds.
As a local business, it is in Oneida Electric's best interest to satisfy their customers. They want to build working relationships with all their clients, becoming the only name we need to trust for electrical, heating, and cooling. They ensure that you're completely happy with the work they provide. Rely on Oneida Electric for service Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. They're happy to serve clients in Oneida, South Dakota, and surrounding areas too. Contact them at 258-2555 for a free estimate or to schedule a service call. Go Sully Buttes Chargers!
Welcome back. Next Thursday, Chargers will be on the road. They will be taking on the Lyman Raiders. We'll have that game for you from the Gardens in Presho next Thursday night. Volleyball action on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back on the way now, Kalesa holding serve here as they've just rattled off 7 straight points, and they lead now 20-14. And a quick tip across on the second hit. The Tigers were there and ready for it. Coming up for the kill shot on the side is Gracie Lang. Lang gets another one, third kill of the set, and it's 21-14 now. Ipswich with the lead over Sully Buttes. Back to serve. Kalesa strikes strides to the back row, popped up. White will pass it forward, and a free ball across by the Chargers. Passed across. Tigers get it back onto the court. Bump to Crow. Try to get a bump across. And an error on the play, miss hit on the play by the Tigers, gives the Chargers the point. Trailing by 6 now, 21-15. Bradford with the serve, goes to the back row. Tigers work it over, center net goes for the Chargers, get a free ball on the bump across. Bradford forward to Shequin, center net to Hill. Lydia, wow, smacked that bad boy all the way out of the back of the court. And the Chargers lost the advantage here as they were trying to build some other momentum. They trail by 7 now, 22-15, make that 22-16. A service error on the Tigers. And Sully Buttes gets the serve back here, trailing by 6. Allie Whitler back for the serve now, and the junior for the Chargers. Service error. And it's 23-16. Ipswich with the lead here, 2 points away from taking this first set, the one the Chargers had at the beginning of the match. Back to serve for the Tigers is Diaz. Chargers from the back will pass it forward. Bradford hits it over, gets it across, and the Tigers will bump it. Get that one over, tipped up on the play by the Tigers. Work it back set as they get to Lang, gets the kill shot. Lang with the kill shot from the left side. Chargers get eaten up 24-16 now. Ipswich a point away from taking first set here. Pretty fast-paced game. As back to serve here is Diaz once again for the Tigers trying to seal it. Just tips across the net. Chargers work up, get it over, tipped across, and gets the lucky tip. Addy Shequin for the Chargers gets the point, and they stave off elimination by hitting the point and scoring it 24-17 now. Ipswich with the lead. Hill back to serve for the Chargers. Service there, wow. And there you go, 25-17, just like that. Tigers take set number one, and when we come back in 90 seconds, we'll wrap up game one. Get ready for game two. You're listening to Charger Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com, back in 90 seconds.
Barber Farm Service Incorporated wishes good luck to the Sully Buttes Chargers. Growers, call Canner Jack for all of your planting and harvesting solutions at 258-2708. That's 258-2708. Barber Farm Services Incorporated, located under the Blue Water Tower, 2 miles south of Oneida. They know that hard work does pay off. Go Sully Buttes Chargers!
For all the do-it-yourselfers and for all the pros, whether building a fence, deck, remodeling, or painting, Nine Lumber in downtown Oneida has the materials and products you need to get the job done. No matter how big or small your plans are, be assured you'll get the best options available to you. Stop by Nine Lumber, Main Street, Oneida. People you know, people you can trust, get your home projects done the first time. You've always relied on Stewart & Daughters of Oneida for all your propane needs and deliveries. But did you know they also can help you in the fields? Stewart's carries interstate batteries, repair hydraulic hoses, and have a full line of assorted fittings for your oil needs. And don't forget about Stewart & Daughters Card Trail gas and diesel pumps available to you 24 hours. Stewart & Daughters in Oneida for parts, repairs, gas, and propane.
Welcome back, everybody. Hi, DT along with you as we get ready to roll here. Let's take a look at some of the scoring here as far as rally points here. The Chargers had a 4-point rally, also a 3-point rally, and they had to open up the Tigers had a 7-point rally. Make that an 8-point rally, and that was the longest stretch of the match. Kill shots, one each for Addy Shequin, Callie Shequin, Allie Whitler, and 2 for Lydia Hill for the Tigers. 4 for Gracie Lang, 1 for Caitlin Bierman. As we're back on the way here now, Tigers with the serve. They lead 1-0. Chargers on the serve receive, hit it over on the third shot from the back row. Kalisa forward. They set up Lang on the left side. Gets a block, kill point, and the point is good for the Tigers. They start the scoring in set number 2. 1-0 now, leading Sully Buttes. Back to serve is Kalisa. Jump serve away, back row. White passes forward. Shequin sets up. That's trouble at the net. Tipped across. Tigers do a nice job of taking that out and do a good kill shot. That was by Bradford. Kaylin on the kill shot. Nice to found open court and dropped the point in for the Chargers as we knotted up at a point apiece in set number 2. As we get back underway, line drive shot. As the libero for the Tigers, it is Gadit sits across. Chargers get it. They can save from the back row as Addy Shequin cross courts it over. That one's coming across, and they asked for the tip and did not get it. Tigers get the point, 2-1 now. It was Ipswich. And the Chargers, I'm not sure if it's just like snapping through or follow through in the shots, but man, sometimes they'll take those kill shots and they just sail out of the back of the court, not having a lot of success. Point for the Tigers. Tip kill shot for Olivier. And Ipswich out front now 3-1 in set number 2. Tigers lead 1-0. Took the first one, 25-17. Back to serve for Ipswich is Diaz. Drops it across dugout on the play. Can the Chargers work it over? They do. They'll catch a break as they work it over to Lang on that left side to the back row. White forward. Bradford back sets it over as Hill with the shot. blocked at the net by the Tigers. Down for the Ipswich point. 4-1 now, and the Tigers getting into a rhythm here, and the Chargers having trouble finding any kind of continuity in their attack. So they are getting back on serve receiver. Diaz with the serve. Popped up on the play. Whitler passes forward. Bradford will tip across. Tigers are there. Push to the back row. Bradford one hits it. One hand hits it. Over to Sheikman. Addy hits it across on the cross corner. Lang set up on the left side. Tip as it comes across. Good pass forward by Bernie. Chargers working over. Tigers from the second row working forward to Lang. Now they really do set up Gracie Lang. Bernie underneath. Can she get it across? No. Chargers try to work it to the center net for the tip across, and cannot do it. Point for the Tigers. 5-1. It is Ipswich with the lead. As Diaz readies to serve. Popped up on the play, goes back, works forward here now. Is anybody going to get it? Yeah, the Chargers working across. Popped up on the play by Rivera from the back row. Tigers working forward as Bradford sets up Hill. Tigers get under that one. Third hit comes across on the play there as Diaz hit it across. They set up Hill. Lydia with the kill shot. Their third, and it's 5-2 now. The Chargers stop that rally, and they get back on the board after a 5-point rally by Ipswich. 5-2 is our score. 2 serving 5 as Callie Sheequin, check that, Addie Sheequin to go back to serve now for the Chargers. Driven to the back row, forward by Bierman. Right side attack. Chargers get under it. It's going to be trouble. Tipped at the net. And as Callie Sheequin went for the tip, they had a taller defender for the Tigers at the net. That was Kulesa. And made the ball stuff back. Point for Ipswich. They're up front now, 6-2. Jump serve on the play by Lang. Chargers get under it on the pop-up. Allie Whitler drives it down the line. Popped on the Tigers. That will be out. Chargers will get the point. 6-3. Allie went down the line and made it count that time. 6-3 our score. 3 serving 6 as Lydia Hill will get ready for the serve. In a substitution in as Caitlin Williams will check in for the Tigers coming into the back row. She'll go to the back corner, server's position. Chargers with the serve. Hill for the serve. 3 serving 6. Line drive screamer across. Tigers get under it, and Kalisa with the third hit comes across. Bradford in the back row forward. Sheequin sets up right. Trishelle soft shot across. A tip across by the Tigers on the second hit as the Chargers working under. Quick shot! Down the line. Allie Whitler gets the kill, and it's now 6-4. Ipswich leads by 2 as Hill holding on to the serve here for the Chargers. Popped up on the play, and that'll be point for Sully Buttes. 6-5 to get that on the ace. 6-5 as Lydia with the ace here for the Chargers. 5 serving 6 now. Hill gets the whistle. Juniors line drive shot. Popped up on the play by Bierman. They work it over to Kalesa to the back row. Hill forward. Bradford sets up left side attack to Whitler. The Tigers from the back row working forward. Push on the second shot. Bradford's there. Popped up on the play and over by the Chargers. Tigers get it. Center net. They work it to that left side attack as it goes across from Kalesa. Bradford sets up on the second hit. Bumped across by the Chargers. Back row Gadich for the Tigers. They work it over to the left side attack. That's going to be trouble. Popped up on the plate. Bradford gets that one across. And they work it to Rivera. Chargers work on it. They get it over. Third hit. Down the line. Can they save it? They do. Tigers get that ball. Chargers work it over. Back center net attack. Hit. Tipped on the play. Trishelle White with the kill. And ties it up at 6 apiece. Sully Buttes and Ipswich. As the Chargers coming back here in this contest as Hill with the serve. Popped up in the back row. Tigers working over. Third hit. Gadich to libero. It's across. Hill forward. Bradford. It's a set. Center net attack to Hill. To White rather as they're working over now at Kalesa from the left side for the Tigers. Trouble. Kill shot by Kalesa. And it's good for the point. And it is Kalesa with the kill, and it is now 7-6. Ipswich with the lead for the Tigers. That's the Chargers storm back. Back to serve now for Ipswich is Olivier. Chargers work it over. And Get that one across, point for the Tigers as the Chargers couldn't get a clean hit across. And Ipswich takes that point out front now by 2. 8-6 is our score. 8 serving 6. Shequin hits it across. The Tigers work it back over on the first hit. Bradford sets up Whitler down the shot across and gets enough on it. Kind of a knuckleball delivery as Whitler with the kill shot. Her second of the set and third on the night. And now 8-7. It is Ipswich with a 1-point lead. Slimmest of margins. Back to serve Callie Shequin now for the Chargers. Line driver across. Popped up in the back row by Bierman. Back set. Pushed across on the play by Rivera. Chargers with it. Bradford second set hit. It'll be a hit across on the play by Whitler. Gaditz sets it up to Lang. Lang goes for the kill shot. Too deep. Point for the Chargers all knotted up at 8 apiece. In set number 2, Chargers tied up. Guys, thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Good luck out there. And they're selling 50-50. A couple of handsome rascals. Buy those tickets. All right. Back on the way here, 9-8 as the Tigers take that point on the exchange, and it's point for Ipswich. They lead 9-8. Back to serve now. It is Gaditz for the Tigers. Chargers on the second hit. Set up a hill from the back row. Gaditz forward. The libero for the Tigers sets up Lang. Lang from the left side shot. Wow. She has just been murdered in that spot all night long and makes it count again. 2-point lead for the Tigers now. 10-8 in set number 2. Ipswich leads 1-0, taking it first. 25-17. Gaditz holding serve. Line driver over. Service error. Chargers get the point. 10-9 is our score now. 9-7-10 as Whitler back to serve for the Chargers. Jump serve away. Popped up. That one's coming across. Chargers set it up. Shequin sets it back over as Addie Shequin gets it under. Miss hit, and Addie gets the point for the Chargers on that soft touch hit. Sometimes it's not all hard, but just rare as all tied at 10 apiece. Driven to the back row. Kalesa forward. Back set to get over to Lang. She'll tip it across. Chargers get a free ball. Bradford center net. No, take that left side attack as Addie Shequin hits it across. They set up Lang. Drives it out of the back of the court. Point for the Chargers. 11-10 now. Sully Buttes with the lead. Trying to keep a rally going here in set number 2. They trail 1-0. Allie Whitler with the jump serve. Tigers working to the right side for the attack. Back roll. Hill forward as Callie Shequin sets up White. And the Tigers work it over. And can't get it over on the fourth hit. They went for Lang on that left side, and she hit it into the net. Point Chargers, 12-10 now. Sully Buttes with the lead. Whitler holding serve, step, stride, strikes. Back row, drives it on the back of the court. Service error on the Chargers. 12-11 is our score. 11 serving 12 as it'll be Kalesa with the serve for Ipswich to the back row. Addie Shequin pops it up. Callie Shequin comes back for it, and Bradford off to bump it across. Give the Tigers a free ball. They get it close to the net. Go for that left side attack. Popped up on the plate, and the Chargers, Bernie gets under it, and they work it across on that third hit. Tigers working forward, do that tip, try to do the quick tip across. Bradford for the setup. Gets over to White. Trichelle to the back corner. Tigers are there. They're working across. Callie Shequin up. Bradford hits. The third hit's got to come across, and it does to the back row. Tigers working over and send it over to Lang. Chargers do a nice job digging it up. Callie Shequin sets it over to Addie Shequin. Back row. Point for the Chargers. Great volley, and Sully Buttes takes the point. 13-11 now in set number 2. White will go back to serve for the Chargers. As Trichelle hits away to the back row. Gaditz to the barrel. Lang pops it up as Kalesa tried to hit from the back row and could not get a clean hit on it. 11-14 our score. Timeout on the court. Tigers are going to talk it over. We'll take a 30-second as well. And you're listening to Charger Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 30 seconds.
Sunrise Bank Dakota in Oneida, they make banking easier with convenient mobile banking. Enjoy on-the-go, secure access to your account balances, recent account activity, and check images, as well as the ability to transfer funds and make mobile deposits. Visit mysunrisebank.com today or download the mobile banking app. Sunrise Bank Dakota is a proud sponsor of Sully Buttes athletics and activities, and wish the Chargers good luck in today's game. Sunrise Bank Dakota in Oneida, member FDIC.
We are back. Our next volleyball action on Country 95.3 will be next Thursday night. The Chargers will be on the road. They'll be at Pressure at the Gardens to take on the Lyman Raiders, and we'll have that contest for you with about 7:15 first serve, 7 o'clock pregame on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com, and also Country 95.3 Sports on YouTube. As we're back on the way now, Chargers with that 3-point lead, 14-11, right with the serve. Ace on the play. Ace by Trishelle White. Chargers get the point up front now, 15-11 in set number 2. Have to chase that ball down. Finally get it. Back in as White finds a spot, drives it to the back row, popped up on the play. Tigers get it under. Can they get it across the third hit? Kalesa hits it across as Bernie is sent it up forward as shot blocked. The Chargers dig that out. Back set it'll go. It goes over to Addie Shekran. Point for the Tigers as the Chargers could not get that shot across. 15-12 now. It is Sully Buttes by 3 over Ipswich. Back to serve for the Tigers. Driving shot by Bierman to get things rolling here as a cross-court over. Point for the Tigers. Cross-court shot is called out. 13-15 now as a service error by the Tigers. It's 13-16 Sully Buttes as Bradford will go back to serve now for Sully Buttes. Bradford Talon hits away. Lone senior for the Chargers. Popped up by Kalesa. Set over. Driving out of the back of the court. Diaz took a swing at it on the right side. Could not get it to go. 17-13 now. Sully Buttes with the lead in set number 2. As Bradford back for the serve here for the Chargers. Popped up on the play. Tigers get it over center net. They get it to shot blocked. The shot was blocked, but it fell on the Chargers side for the Tiger point. Third kill of the set for Lang, and she's got 7 on the night. 17-14 now. Sully Buttes leading Ipswich. 14 serving 17. Diaz with the serve. Service error. And it's now 14-18. As we are back getting ready to serve it away. Addie Shekran with the serve. Dig on the play. Diaz gets it across for the Tigers. Chargers with it. Kill shot on the play by Hill. Lydia with the kill shot for the Chargers. She's got 4 on the night. 19-14 now. Sully Buttes, so they going to try to keep that momentum going. As Addie Shekran awaits the whistle, gets it, and readies to serve. Line driver across, dug on the play by Gaditz. Set up, hit across, and point as Gracie Lang once again. Gracie Lang gets another kill shot for the Tigers. 19-15 is our score. Chargers by 4 in set number 2. Ipswich leads 1-0. Back to serve for the Tigers. There's Bierman. Dug out by Bernie. A nice dig out from the back row. Hit into the net. Chargers too deep to hit that one in as they're too deep away from the net as they try to get a clean shot across. Couldn't do it. 19-16 now. Chargers by 3. Jump serve away. Bernie pops it forward. Bradford pushes it across to Riddler. Cross court over. Can the Tigers get it? No! Kill shot. Allie Riddler, third of the set, 4th on the night, 20-16. Chargers stop that Tiger Alley and take the point back and take the serve. Hill back to serve now for the Chargers and the junior. Drives it across. Forward, that one's going to be tight on the net. Going to be tipped across by the Tigers. Chargers with it. Bradford works it as the Tigers working over. Chargers working over. Tigers working over to Kalesa. Good dig out in the back row. Chargers working in the center net. Tipped across by White. Tigers are there. They set up as Rivera does a kill shot. Cross corner over. Bad hit on the back row by the Chargers. Gives the Tigers a point. 20-17 now. Ipswich trailing by 3 over Sully Buttes. Back to serve number 14, Olivier, for the Tigers. Service error, and that's like the second in a row for Ipswich. 21-17 now. Sully Buttes with the lead by 4. Kalishikwa with the serve for the Chargers. Gadit forward as they push it over. Nice dig out on the play by Bernie. Sheequin is there as the Chargers packs it over. And down for the point. Get the kill shot on the play. And we have a timeout on the court, and it's 22-17. Sully Buttes will take a 30-second timeout. Come on back. You're listening to Charger Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com.
Corner in Oneida has it all, and you'll find plenty of specials throughout the store. Remember, the corner is open for your convenience after the game. Call ahead for orders. Bus is always welcome. The corner in Oneida, 258-2400. 258-2400.
As we are back, hi DT along with you, and we are in set number 2. The Chargers leading 22-17. As they come back out of the court after the Ipswich timeouts. Tigers are on the receive. They're working on the left side attack. Good dig on the play by Bernie. Kalishikwa sets up as Trishelle White with the hit, the kill shot. Trishelle White with the kill, and it's 23-17. Sully Buttes, 2 points away from taking the second set and trying to tie this bad boy up as Kalishikwa drives it across. Served on the receive by Berman. Forward. They get it to Kalesa. Chargers from the back row. Set up. Dug off of the net by Sheequin. And blocked at the net by the Tigers. Point for the blocked at the point for the Tigers as the ball comes across. Chargers cannot dig it out. 23-18 is our score. Chargers by 5. And point is an ace on the play by Gadit. Gets the ace for the Tigers. 23-19 now. Ipswich trailing by 4. Service away. And point. We have another rotational error here, as we explained to Coach Hockenberry. The down official is talking it over here, making sure everybody is where they need to be. 23-20 in the meantime is our score. Chargers clinging to the lead here all of a sudden. Bradford forward on the receive. Kalishikwa sets up Trishelle White. Shot was blocked as it come across, but the Tigers get it under control. Left side attack, blocked on the nets. Point for the Chargers, 4 hits on the Tigers, and it's 24-20. Sully Buttes with 1 point away from taking set number 2. Allie Whitler back to serve for the Chargers. Jump serve away. Line drive to the back row. Gadit's under it. Forward. They send it over. Popped across. Popped up on the play. Hill passes forward. Third hit coming across. Sheequin will bump it across. Tigers with it. They work it over to the left side attack. Hit into the nets. Point Sully Buttes. They take set number 2. 25-20 our score. And that is set number 2. We'll get ready for set number 3. Take a 90-second timeout. Come on back. You're listening to Charger Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 90 seconds.
This fall, sip on a warm, soothing apple cider and bathe in the radiance of the changing colors before you smash that hot mug on the driveway and join First Dakota to bank some noise for fall sports. Stop for goal line stands, holler for a game-winning ace, and go berserk for a chip-in from the rough. Let's give the home team all we've got. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank. Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com. Member FDIC. Looking for your next new or used car, truck, or SUV? Then go no further than the comfort of your own home. Shop online at lambmotor.com. On lambmotor.com, you'll find the vehicles Lambs has in stock. You can schedule a test drive or your vehicle's next tune-up, all online. New or used, shop for it all online, anywhere you are. Lamb Motor has the right vehicle for you. Lamb Motor in Oneida and online, lambmotor.com.
At Pierce Replacing, which led to being named the most innovative food company of 2021. For over 30 years, we have worked to develop the highest quality foods, plant-based protein, and health, which is sourced from several South Dakota farms. Our alliance with farmers allows us to help safe and food foods thrive here in the United States. Join our growing production team, Make Foods, because at Pierce, it's not just a job, it's a career. Fly online, PBRIS.com. Pierce, born and bred in the USA.
Well. Boy, there's an old saying that you can press your shirt, but you can't press your luck. I hit the 50-50 again. I can't believe it. People are walking away in disgust. All right, well, here we go. The Chargers take their first set in the last couple of weeks here. So that was a big get for the Chargers as they tied up at a set apiece. And taking a look at individually here, 1 kill shot for Bradford, 2 for Addie Shequin. There's 4 on the night for Allie Whitler, 2 for Trishelle White, and 4 for Lydia Hill. And for the Tigers, 1 for Kalesa, 8 for Lang, and 1 for Olivier. As the Chargers will start with the serve, and we're tied up at a set apiece, 25-17 and 20-25. Back underway here now as the tip of the play. Good tip at the play by Hill. Lydia at the net gets a point for the Chargers. And Sully Buttes starts the scoring 1-0 in set. Oh, man! Wow! Ace on the play by Taylor Bradford. Just skims that one across and gets the Chargers up now 2-0. As Bradford, the lone senior for the Chargers, with the hit across. Kalesa under it. The Tigers working push it to the back row. Popped up by Whitler. Set up as going to the back corner was Addie Shequin. Gaditz was there. They set up Lang to the back row. Bernie digs it out. The Chargers didn't have somebody there for the setup on the play. And it's a point for the Tigers now. 2-1 is our score. Sully Buttes with the lead. Ipswich back for the serve as Bierman gets ready for the serve. Service there. And the Tigers have just been running into this something fierce here lately. They've got 4 service errors. The Chargers have 4 service errors. That makes it number 5 on the night for Coach Osborne and the Ipswich Tigers. Second hit, can't get one on it. The Chargers get the ace on the play. Back to serve is Addie Shequin for the Chargers. She gets the ace, and it's now 4-1. Sully Buttes in set number 3. Popped up by Gaditz. They work it over as they get it across the lane. That was a tough one here. Goes to the back corner. They had open territory. The Tigers found the open court and dropped it in for the Ipswich point. 4-2 now is our score. It is Sully Buttes leading Ipswich. Back to serve for the Tigers now is Diaz. Drives across, that one out. Point for the Chargers. 5-2 now our score. Another service error for the Tigers. They've got 2 thus far here in this set, and now 6 on in the match. 5 serving 2. Hill for the serve. Line drive screamer. Gaditz pops it up. Tigers work it over. As it to the back row. Chargers on the receive. Bradford back sets it over to Shequin. Gets it across. Callie Shequin gets the kill shot. 6-2 now. Sully Buttes in set number 3. As the Chargers with the lead as Hill serve it away. Line drive screamer. And ace on the play, and that one ate up Kalesa as Hill she got a lot of pepper on that shot, and it was 7-2 now. It is Chargers with the lead. Hill line driver over and service error. Chargers just picked up their 5th service error on the night, make that 6th. Back to serve for the Tigers. Chargers get over it on the third hit. Allie Whitler goes to the back row, pops it out of the back of the court. Point for the Tigers, 7-4 now. Chargers by 3, 4-7 as that's Bierman with the serve. Dug out by Bernie. Saved, bumped across by Adishequin. Tigers working around, working to the left side, trying to set up Kulesa. Chargers get under it. Adishequin with it as Ipswich Tigers get it over. Popped it across again by White in the middle of center net. Tigers go for the tip and tip it over the defense. Kulesa gets the tip for the Tigers over the Chargers defense. 7-5 now. It is Ipswich closing to within 2 of Sully Buttes. Holding serve for the Tigers is Bierman. Ace on the play by Bierman. And it's 7-6, just like that. As checking back in here for the Chargers is Bernie comes back in, back to serve as Bernie works it forward. Bradford sets up center net attack to Whitler. Gets that shot across. Tigers work it back set. Kill shot on the play. Kill shot on the play by Kulesa for the Tigers, and we are tied up at 7 apiece. The Tigers have just rallied off 5 straight points now, and trying to take the lead with this next serve. Approaching it is Bierman. Hill from the back row receives. Bradford sets over as Chargers working across from the back row. Tigers set it up on the left side, back it out. Popped it out the back of the court. Point for the Chargers. The good communication that time kept them off of that ball from the back row, and it's 8-7. Soybeans with a 1-point lead. Service here right into the net. You hate to see something bad happen after something so good, and we're tied back up again here in set number 3, and tied at a set apiece. Back to serve now, Olivier for the Tigers. Skims the net. Chargers get under it. Second setup goes to Bradford. Taylor gets under it as Trishelle White works it across. Gaditz pops it over there, and Kulesa goes to the back row, pops it out of the back of the court as Bierman went for the back row and pushed it too far. Chargers get the point, 9-8 in set number 3. Jump serve, popped up on the play. Tigers receive, and Kulesa works it across. And Chargers working forward. Adishequin over to Trishelle White, gets the kill shot. Trishelle to the back row, gets the point. Soybeans back out front by 2 now. 10-8, our score in set number 3. Allie Whitler back to serve here for the Chargers. The junior gets the ball, jump serve, popped up on a play by Gaditz. Work it over as Lane goes for that kill. Good pop up on play by Adishequin. They set up for the right side attack. Back row, Gaditz pops it up after a shot from Adishequin. Tigers working across it, cross corner over, popped it up, and can't get a third hit across. Chargers got under it, but could not get it workable. 10-9 our score. Ipswich, the Tigers get that point on a cross-court shot there. That one might have been sailing out of bounds. Back to serve now is Gaditz for Ipswich. Gaditz hits it away. Adishequin forward. Adishequin cleans it off the net. Trishelle White pushes to the back row. Tigers are there. Gaditz pop up. Right side attack by the Tigers. Across to the back row. Hill forward. Adishequin to the back row to Allie Whitler as she drove it on the wrong side of the antenna, and we're tied up at 10-10 in set number 3. Tigers get the point. All knotted up. Gaditz readies the serve. Gets the whistle, hits it. Whitler there. Adishequin, now Adishequin to the back row as Gaditz to pass it forward. Bierman for that left side attack. Tigers will work it back as Bradford goes for the shot. Couldn't get a clean hit on it. Hits it into the net. Point for Ipswich. 11-10 now our score. The Tigers retake the lead as the Chargers get up and serve receive. Hill from the back row. Stig gets it again. Ooh, miss hit into the net. Just like that, a 2-point lead for the Tigers. Timeout on the court for the Chargers. We'll be back in 30. You're listening to Charger Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 30 seconds.
Whitler Seed Farm in Agar, and now a second location near Oneida, has high-quality certified seaweed ready for the outstanding season. Jesse and Sherry Whitler and their family are proud supporters of the students and athletes of Sully Buttes and wish them all the best this season. Whitler Seed Farm is the industry leader in variety selection, seed treatments, and their loading facilities are second to none. Visit www.whitlerseedfarm.com or give Jesse a call at 258-2431 today to put a wheat planting plan together for your farm.
Welcome back. Friday night, we have football action. Homecoming week here in Country 95.3. Got dress-up days right on through tomorrow. We're going to dress as athletes versus mathletes. The elementary students will dress up as athletes. Freshman girls dress up as dads. The boys as moms. 1 o'clock cross-country team will get their first run of the season at Hovind. And then the students dismiss at 2:45. That's tomorrow. Homecoming week here at ABO Sully Buttes School. Back on the way now. The Tigers with a 2-point lead, 12-10. Chargers under the seed. They're working forward. Tipped on the play. Gaditz gets under it. The Tigers work up for the attack on the play. That was on the back of the court. Chargers leave it alone and get the tip. Point for the Chargers. 12-11 now our score. As back to serve now will be Trishelle White here for the Chargers. As she gets the whistle. Step stride and to the back row. Gaditz, nice dig out from the back row. Right side attack. Popped up by the Chargers. They work it under as Bradford pushes it to the back row. Gaditz high pop up on the play. Block at the net. Good block at the net by the Chargers. Tie it up at 12 apiece. In set number 3. As Hill holding serve for the Chargers. Sully Buttes trying to retake the lead now in this third set. Tied at a set apiece. Popped up on the play. Gaditz gets it back into play. Pushed across by the Tigers. Bradford there is forward. Working over to Kelly Sequin. Over to Lydia Hill. Drives it out of the back of the court. And the Tigers get the point. 13-12 now is our score. Ipswich with that retakes the lead by 1. Back to serve for the Tigers is number 1. Bailey Kalesa for the Tigers. Drives it to the back row. Bernie on the back row. Couldn't get a clean hit. Kind of a starter start on that one. 2-point lead for Ipswich now. 14-12 in set number 3. Credit Trinity Kenzie on the assist there as she went down and got that as we get back on the way here now. Tigers leading by 2, 14-12 in set number 3. And back with the service, Kalesa to the back row. Whitmer forward. Callie Shequin back sets it over to Bradford. Pushes it to the back row. Kalesa is there for the Tigers. They're working over to that left side. Chargers are receiving the back row. Bradford, Callie Shequin sets up Addie Shequin. The Tigers working across. Get that one across. Hooker by Crook gets it over as Hill with the kill shot. Lydia with the kill for the Chargers. She's got 6 on the night. 14-13 now. It is Ipswich by 1 over Sully Buttes as the Chargers get the serve and going to try to tie it up here as Bradford in serve position. Tigers working over to do a quick tip. Chargers are there. Who's got it for the second hit? Bradford passes it back. Chargers do a quick tip across. Tigers are under it and hit across by Lang. Good dig out on the play by Bradford. Got under it, hit it across, it went out of bounds. Tigers retake that 2-point lead now. 15-13 on that Chargers hit going out. 15-7-13. Tigers with the hit. Whitler forward as Hill digs it off the net. Bernie will push it across. Tigers are there. It's tough at the net. Tipped across. Bradford gets under it. Oh! Chargers trying to do a quick tip across here. Bad hit into the net. 16-13 now. And this one's starting to get away from him here as the jump serve away by the Tigers by Bierman. Ball tipped away. Chargers get under it. Addie Shequin sets up Hill. Blocked at the net. Point for the Tigers. They're up front by 17 now. 17-13. Timeout Chargers. Second timeout. We'll take a 30 as well. You're listening to Sully Buttes Sports and Country 95.3. PureCountry.com. Back in 30 seconds.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunity. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
We are back. Hi, DT along with you. Great to have you on board here as the Sully Buttes Charger volleyball team trailing in set number 3, 17-14. Tigers took the first set, 25-17. Chargers the second, 25-20. Right now, Tigers with that 4-point lead here, getting ready for the serve is number 4, Bierman, for the Tigers, the junior, 5'9 junior, gets the whistle. Chargers get set for receive. Driving away. Bernie forward. Bradford gets under it for the third hit. It goes to Hill. It's across. Tigers get under it. Out to bump it across. Free ball for the Chargers. Bernie forward. Bradford set up quick tip as ball comes across. Hits. Reached across to the back row. Chargers are there. Bradford works it over to Addie Shequin. Whoa, man. Hit the fat part of the hand on that one and sails out of the back of the court. 18-13 is our score. As Bernie checks out, Hill will come back into the back row. 18 serving 13 now. Popped up on the play. Chargers work it back in. Can they get it across? They do. To the back row for the Tigers. They work it forward. Tipped across. Whipped up across as the Chargers one hit and get it over. Bradford will clear it off the net as Whitler will push it to the back row. Tigers are there. Working over that left side attack once again. The set too high by the Tigers, and the Chargers finally stopped that Tiger rally. As that was like about a 6-point rally here. Now it's 18-14. Ipswich 14 serving 18. Addie Shequin with the serve. Tigers they set up for that third hit. Tipped as it comes across. Forward. Pushed across. No. Communication error in the front row by the Chargers that time. Gives up that point. 19-14 now. And the Tigers are going to try to extend that 5-point lead. As Addie Shequin checks out. Bernie will check back into the back row. Hit across. Ellie Whitler up with it. Bradford with it. Now Whitler from the back row. Line drive screamer across. Popped over. Hits the ropes and comes down. Hits one of the support beams and comes down awkwardly, and the Tigers can't get under it. And the Chargers catch the break. They trail by 4. 19-15 now. 15 serving 19. Hill with the serve for the Chargers. Drives it out of the back of the court. Service there. Point for the Tigers, 20-15. And the Tigers out front by 5, hoping to close it out here in set number 3 and go up 2-1. Chargers on the receive. Pass forward. They're looking for the right side attack. Cross court over. Gaditz is there. They get a setup from across it, back out and over. And on the hit from the back row, it sails out of bounds into the scorer's bench. 21-15 now. Ipswich with the lead over Sully Buttes. As the Chargers looking for something, any kind of rally to get going. Back to serve is Lang for the Tigers. Here's Bradford, sets it up and tipped across by Whitler. At the net, they push to the back row. Tigers are there. Back over it goes as Kalesa works it across. Popped up by Hill. Bradford gets it back in. Can they get it across? They do. Just across. They set up and a return goes for Kalesa on the left side to the back row. Tip, hit, and out. Point for the Tigers as Kalesa gets the kill shot, her third of the set. And it's 22-15 now. It is Ipswich leading Sully Buttes. In set number 3, holding serve for the Tigers. Bierman popped up. Whitler gets that one's going to come over. Popped up by the Tigers. They work it back over to Kalesa. She'll tip it across. Hill in the back row. Bradford sets it up as dig out on the play after that kill shot by Whitler. Tigers working across, pass it forward. Tipped across by Bradford. Gaditz with it for the Tigers to Kalesa. Hits it into the net. 22-16. It is Ipswich leading. Sully Buttes checking back in. Number 5 is Caitlin Williams. She'll go to the back row for the Tigers. Back to serve now for Sully Buttes is Callie Shequin. Drives it across. Tigers working to that center, and there's Kalesa on the left side. Popped across. Popped up and can't get it under control. 23-16 now. It is Ipswich leading Sully Buttes. Back to serve for the Tigers is number 14, Olivier. Quincy Olivier gets ready and drives across. Hill with a bad hit from the first. The Chargers, can they respond? They do. Tigers get under it from the front row, set it up for the left side attack. Bernie forward after on the receive. Chargers to the right side, popped across. Third hit coming up. Popped over. As Shequin will hit it across, that's out. Point for the Tigers, and the Chargers here right now just cannot get things to go right. They trail by 8 here. We're going to get closed out here in set number 3. Back to serve for the Tigers is Olivier, hoping to close it out, and she does on the ace. Olivier with the ace to close it out, and it's 25-16. Set number 3 belongs to the Ipswich Tigers. When we come back within 90 seconds, we'll give you a game wrap and get ready for set 4. You're listening to Charger Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 90 seconds on KLXS Pure.
Teamwork is important to Barber Chemical in Oneida. With a full-time agronomist, sprayers, and licensed applicators, they have the team to get the job done. Their fully stocked warehouse will always have the latest products and technology available. Service, quality, and efficiency. That's the game plan at Barber Chemical. See Barber Chemical for all your soil and tissue sampling needs. Good luck, Chargers, from your teammates at Barber Chemical in Oneida. Before or after the game, get together with friends at the Blue Goose in Oneida. The Blue Goose has a relaxing atmosphere, and it's a great place to talk about the game. Not only that, but you can see info and pictures of past teams and players. It's history with the focus on the future. Be sure to kick back with friends and co-workers at the one spot that has it all. The Blue Goose in downtown Oneida. Proud to be a supporter of Sully Buttes Sports.
As long as you have a local cooperative, you never farm alone. At CHS Midwest Cooperative, our team is your team, ready to help you make the decisions that are vital to your operation. From the seed, plant health, and marketing the grain, to fuel to keep you running, the feed to supplement your herds, and the financing programs to make it all possible. We're here for you. Give CHS Midwest Cooperative a call today and let us show you the value of the co-op. Local, loyal, and trusted for generations.
All right, here's the down low on this. The Chargers trail 2-1 as the Chargers now have 9 service errors in this one. This come back to bite them. They haven't had any this high this season, and the Tigers have 5. Have that to make that 6. So individually, 1 kill for Bradford, 2 for Addie Shequin, 1 for Callie Shequin, 4 for Allie Whitler, 3 for Trishelle White, 6 for Lydia Hill, 8 for Gracie Lang, 4 for Bailey Kulesa, 1 for Quincy Olivier. And a couple of aces in that match. Ace for Taylor Bradford, ace for Lydia Hill, ace for Caitlin Bierman, ace for Quincy Olivier. That's how they finished the night. And the Tigers will start service leading 2-1 as we're underway. Chargers with the receive. Back row. Gaditz is there. Push across to the back row. Whitmer forward. Shequit sets uphill. Popped across. Chargers caught a break as the Tigers went for the tip. Tip on the play. Addie Shequin for the block, and the Chargers get that first point 1-0 now in set number 1. Chargers trail 2-1. Taylor Bradford ready to serve for the Chargers. Popped up by the Tigers. Work it back over. Get it to Lang. Down the line and out. Point. Sully Buttes point. 2-0 now. Chargers. As Lang tried to go down that line, and the Chargers were able to get the break and get the point. 2-0. Bradford with the serve. That's going to be tight at the net. Tipped across. Quick tip on the play by Olivier. Gets the point for the Tigers. And that's 2-1. They are on the scoreboard now in set number 4 on this best of 5. Back to serve for the Tigers is number 6, Vanessa Diaz. Diaz ready to serve. Drives across in service error. It is now 1-3. It's 3-1. Sully Buttes with the lead. As Addie Shequin goes back to serve now for the Chargers as the sophomore hits away. Popped up on the play from the back row by Kulesa. Working across. And the Chargers try to go for the block. Cannot get it. And the Tigers get the point. 3-2 is our score. Ipswich with the serve. Back row, Addie Shequin is there. Bradford comes over to set up. Allie Whitler shot. Block cross kill shot. Allie Whitler gets the kill for the Chargers. And it's now 4-2 is our score. It is Sully Buttes with the lead here in set number 4. Chargers need this one to tie it up. and have a fifth set tiebreaker. Hill back to serve now, the junior for the Chargers. Readies to serve and drives it to the back row. And Gaditz is there, the libero for the Tigers. They set up Kalisa on the left side for the attack. And Chargers get the tip on it. And it's 4-3. As the tip was called as the ball sailed through the Chargers zone and landed out of the back of the court. 4-3, however, and the Tigers get the point, trailing by 1 now. 4-3, back to serve is Olivier for Ipswich. Gets the whistle to the back row. Hill pops it straight up. Bradford has to come back for it. Push across on the play by White. Gaditz pops it up high. The Tigers will work that one across to the back row. Chargers working. Bradford pushes it across to the right side for the attack. Chargers do a quick tip across. Point for the Chargers after a nice placement shot by Whitler for the Chargers, and it's 5-3 now. Sully Buttes with the lead. Back to serve Kelly Shequin. Gets ready as gets the whistle on the junior for the Chargers. Rebecca popped up and popped up. Ace on the play. Chargers get the ace, and thought you heard a scream on the side, but instead ace for Kelly Shequin. Popped up. Gaditz gets under that one and drives it over. The Tigers tried to get it a soft tip by Olivier. They tried to get it to Kalisa. Could not, and the Chargers just like that are all front now, 7-3. See if Kelly Shequin can keep the rally going. She switches sides and pops over, drives it. Oh man, drives that one out of the back of the court. Service error, and the Chargers lead now 7-4. As the Tigers go back to serve, the libero, Madison Gaditz for the Tigers. Chargers working over, third hit, across by Whitler. Tigers get under it, popped it over, pushed across by Ipswich. Forward by Addie Shequin. Whitler goes to the kill. Point for the Tigers as that one goes in the net. Point for Ipswich. Now 7-5 is our score. Back to serve is Gaditz for the Tigers. Hits away. Popped up by Addie Shequin. That's coming across. Chargers get under it. Try to get for the tip across. And no, they did not. She was not in the net, and they get the point. The Tigers get the point, 7-6. And Ipswich now playing has a good net play over Sully Buttes as Gaditz holding serve for Ipswich. Addie Shequin forward. That's going to come across, and that one's across down for the point. That one just going across. The Tigers are going to let that one drop out of bounds. Funny thing happened on the way to that. It dropped inbounds. 8-6 now. Chargers back out front by 2. In set number 4, Allie Whitler with the ace. Allie gets the ace, and it's 9-6. Chargers back out front by 3. Allie jumps her away. Screamer across. Gaditz gets that one. That's going to be tough at the net. Popped up on the play. They'll call the Chargers over the net on that one. 9-7 now is our score. And it is Ipswich trailing by 2. Chargers set up for serve receive. Back to serve is Kalisa for the Tigers. Hits away. Popped up by Addie Shequin. Kelly Shequin back, sets it over to White. Trishelle shot cross quarter and hit to the net by the Tigers, and they can't get a second hit on it. Clean hit. Chargers take the point. They're up front now, 10-7 in the set number 4, trailing 2-1. Bernie checks out for the Chargers into the front row. Hill for Sully Buttes. Trishelle White back with the serve now for the Chargers. Trishelle drives it to the back row. Gaditz is there. Over to Olivier. They set up Lang to the back row. Popped up and out. Point. Bradford for the hit. And out for the point as the Tigers have one out of bounds. 10-8 is our score. Chargers receive as Bernie forward backs it over to Bradford as Taylor gets it across. Tigers work it over to the left side. Tipped on the play. Chargers can get it over. Bradford sets it over to Lydia Hill, and kill shot on the play as Lydia gets the kill for the Chargers. 11-8 now is our score. It is Sully Buttes with the lead, so the Chargers take the serve back as Bradford will go back to serve. Taylor Bradford driven across, received by Bierman. Back set over to Lang. Soft touch across. Chargers work it over as Addie Shequin goes for the kill shot. Tigers, and a miscommunication on the play by the Tigers, and Chargers get the point. 12-8 is our score. Timeout on the court, and a 30-second timeout coming up here for us as well. You're listening to Charger Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Terry and Peggy Barber and family with Brett's Spray Service in Pierre, Oneida would like to wish the Sully Buttes Chargers good luck with tonight's game and all season long. Call Brett's Spray Service today at 258-2743 for all your aerial application and retail chemical sales needs. The Barbers would like to remind you what Henry Ford once said, that when everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it.
Next week, the Chargers back on the road. They'll be traveling to Presho to take on the Lyman Raiders. And we'll have that one. That's Thursday night action on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back underway here. Chargers leading 12-8. With the serve is Bradford. They're working forward to Olivier. And Lang with the kill shot for the Tigers. Gracie Lang gets a nice setup by Olivier and gets the kill. And it's now 12-9. Sully Buttes by 3. As the Tigers go back for the serve, it is Diaz with the serve for Ipswich. Callie Shequin forward as Taylor Bradford cleans it off the net. As Addie Shequin bumps it across. They're working over to Lang on the left side. And point as the Tigers will call that shot went out of bounds. Chargers get the point back. They lead now 13-9. As Addie Shequin with the serve for the Chargers. To the back row, popped up. Gavitz gets it straight forward and hits across. Oh! Wow. The Chargers did him a favor on that one and reached up and hit it as that one was sailing out of bounds. 13-10 is our score. As it is 10-7-13. Back to serve for the Tigers. Bierman and hits it into the net. Net serve. Service error for the Tigers. 14-10 now. Chargers with the lead in set number 4. They trail 2-1. Lydia Hill with the serve for the Chargers. Pop forward by Gavitz. Olivier sets up Kalesa. Back over. And Chargers can't get a clean work up on that one. They hit it. It goes out of the back of the court. Good for the Tigers point. 14-11 now. It is Sully Buttes by 3 over Ipswich in set 4. As it'll be Olivier back to serve for the Tigers. Ooh, ace on the play. Dropped it between the first and the second row. Chargers caught him sleeping. Timeout on the court. Chargers will take one. We will as well. You're listening to Charger Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 30 seconds.
At Ringneck Energy, our mission is to produce renewable energy that adds value to grain and livestock production, enhances the income of our investor partners, and provide a safe, rewarding work environment. Ringneck Energy, located at 901 Redwood Avenue in Oneida. Call 605-258-2900 and check our website, www.ringneckenergy.com. Ringneck Energy in Oneida, creating economic opportunities in our community.
We are back as the Chargers call a timeout. 14-12. They have the lead, but they're on serve receiver now as Olivier gets ready to serve. She gets the whistle and hits away. Bernie in the back row forward to Bradford. Sets it over on the right side. Shot was still off of the net. Bradford will push it to the back row. The Tigers with it as Williams gets it. Chargers work it from the back row. Bradford sets it up to Riddler. As the Tigers, Williams passes it forward, clearing off the net. As pushed to the back row. Hill hits it. Bradford passes it back. That's trouble. And that's at the net. Chargers are going to have to go for that hit. They did not, and it's cost them the point. They lead by 1 now, 14-13. 13 serving 14. Olivier holding serve and trying to tie it up for the Tigers. Service away. Popped up on the play. And 14-14 is our score. No communication in that back row. That one could have probably been a yell out, but we'll see. Obviously from up here, it looked like it was sailing out. 14-14 as we're all knotted up. Tigers going for the lead on the serve. Bernie forward. Bradford back sets. Over to Trishelle White. Cross court over. Williams in the back row. They set up, tipped to the back row. Hill pops it straight up. Bernie passes it forward. And Trishelle White works it across. Good for the Charger point. 15-14 now. Sully Buttes retakes the lead by 1 in set number 4, trailing 2-1. Callie Sheequin back with the serve for the Chargers. Callie gets the whistle. Pops up, that's going to be tough at the net. Popped up by the Chargers as Trishelle White gets it, point out, and quick hit by Kulesa for the Tigers. Ties it at 15 apiece in set number 4. Back to serve for the Tigers, it is Gaditz, Madison Gaditz, the junior, the libero for the Tigers. Bernie forward. Callie Sheik went over to Whitler. Alley's miss hit on the left side. 16-15 now. Point for the Tigers as the Ipswich Tigers take the lead here now midway through the fourth set. And wow, that one caught the net, dropped straight down. Ace on the play by Gaditz. Gets it, and it's a 2-point lead now for the Tigers. 17-15 is our score. To the back row as Bradford forward. They send it over. Trishelle White gets it to the back row. Tigers work it over. Get it across. Lang from the back row. Chargers cannot get it. Point for the Tigers. 18-15 now, and Ipswich is in a rhythm, and there is a timeout on the court. Chargers going to take the second, trailing by 3. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come on back. You're listening to Sully Buttes Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com.
Conade of Oneida, Pierre, and Winner has provided our services to growers of South Dakota for over 50 years. We focus on providing our customers with the products, services, and attention to detail that each farmer needs to succeed. For your individual needs of custom spraying, liquid or dry fertilizer, chemical, soil sampling, seed sales, and treating, stop in and see us at Conade.
Back underway here now. DT along with you as the Chargers trailing 18-15 in set number 3. Chargers are taking their time on the bench here now. They gotta hustle up and get back out there as the timeout is out as the Chargers hit the court. 18-15, Ipswich 18, Sully Buttes 15. Tigers lead 2-1. Gaditz with the serve, popped up by Bradford. Set back up as Bradford will hit it across. Got to go for open court. They dug off of the net. And point for the Chargers. The Tigers couldn't get a clean hit off of that net, and it's 18-16 now. Ipswich by 2. Bernie checks out. Addie Sheequin back into the front row as Allie Whitler back to serve for the Chargers. Allie serve away, popped up on the play by the Tigers. Working over that left side, hits into the net. Point for Sully Buttes, 18-17. Allie Whitler, serve away, popped up. Tigers working for it. Olivier passes over right side, wide as it comes across. Point for the Tigers, 19-17. And the Tigers with the serve, back to serve for Ipswich now is Kulesa. 19-17, popped up on the play. That one was looking long. No back row communication there. There's a couple that might have went out here. We'll see. The Chargers trail, see if they can survive it. They trail by 3 now, 20-17. Kulesa with the serve. Popped up forward by Whitler, cleared off the net, and Trishelle White gets it across. Tigers are there at the net, swarming. Olivier sets up Lang. Popped up on the play. 21-17. And another tip on one that looks like it was sailing across and out. Chargers gift the point to the Tigers. Kulesa with the serve. Bernie forward, Bradford sets up as Addie Sheequin pushes to the back row. Kulesa there. Olivier sets up Lang left side. Popped up and kill shot. Kill shot by Lang. And it's now 22-17. The Tigers looking to close it out in 4. As the Chargers are getting ready for serve receive and trying to buckle down. Kulesa with the serve. Popped up, bad hit. That one's out. 23-17. Tigers get ready for the serve. Kalesa gets the whistle. Hits away. Line drive. Popped up on the play. Addie Shequin to Bradford. It's across. Kalesa forward from the back row. Olivier sets up Lang. Popped up by Whittler. That one's going to be out. No, double hit. 24-17. And the way the Chargers are looking out there, this could be good morning, good afternoon, and good night as they trail 24-17 in set 4. And there it is. Game, set, match. The Chargers fall in 4, 25-17. Tigers take the lead and the match. When we come back, we'll wrap it up from the gym in Oneida. You're listening to Charger Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. We'll be back in this 3-minute timeout.
Do your shopping where your dollar buys more at Don's Food Center in Oneida. Don's carries a wide variety of groceries, fresh meat and produce, health and beauty aids, snacks and dairy products, and lots more. Everything you need served up with the friendly smiles of folks you know. Don's Food Center, where parking is convenient, shopping is easy, and your time a priority. Open till 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday and till 9 on Thursdays. Don's Food Center, Oneida.
This fall, sip on a warm, soothing apple cider and bathe in the radiance of the changing colors before you smash that hot mug on the driveway and join First Dakota to bank some noise for fall sports. Stop a goal line stands, holler for a game-winning ace, and go berserk for a chip-in from the run. Let's give the home team all we've got. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank. Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com. Member FDIC.
Are you having people over for the big game? Maybe you're getting ready for tailgating. Get all your grilling supplies at Brock's Butcher Block in Oneida. Brock's Butcher Block has it all, from steaks and cottage bacon to pickled eggs, a large variety of brats, and so much more. With a variety of cheese and lumberjack grilling pellets, Brock's Butcher Block has everything you could possibly need for your barbecue. Have the best tailgating party with the best food from Brock's Butcher Block in Oneida. Go Chargers! You can make your home sweet home even sweeter with a whole home Wi-Fi network. Enjoy Wi-Fi internet service in every room in your home with Venture Communications' 100% fiber optic internet services and managed Wi-Fi. Eliminates usage of your mobile data plan when you are at home. Ask about Venture's managed Wi-Fi router to enhance your internet experience and enjoy Wi-Fi in every room in your home. Contact Venture Communications at 605-852-2224 or go to venturecom.net. Score big on your next vehicle purchase with Lamb Motor Company in Oneida and Gettysburg, Lamb Chevrolet and Implement in Oneida, and Lamb Auto Sales in Pierre. Check out their large selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs at any one of their locations, or go online to lambmotor.com. That's LAMBMOTOR.com. Or give them a call today at 800-952-2222. Lamb Motor Company of Oneida and Gettysburg, Lamb Chevrolet and Implement in Oneida, and Lamb Auto Sales in Pierre.
Hometown shopping at its best. Don's Food Center has what you want and where you need it most. Right in Oneida. Enjoy a great selection of groceries, fresh meat and produce, friendly service, and more. Get all your snacks for the big game at Don's Food Center. Don's Food Center is a proud supporter of Sully Buttes Athletics and wish the Chargers good luck in today's game. Don's Food Center, where parking is convenient, shopping is easy, and your time is priority.
Welcome back, everybody. Hi, DT along with you as the Sully Buttes Chargers fall in 4 sets here tonight by the final scores of 25, 25-17, 20-25, 25-16, and 25-17. Chargers showed such promise. It started strong, but just kind of tailed down the stretch. Miss hits and 10 service errors on the night. Did them in, and they just could not overcome that. And the Tigers did a good job of rallying around where they. Whenever they made a mistake, they came back and made sure they didn't make that second mistake twice. Taking a look here as far as the totals here on the night, 7 kills for Lydia Hill, 6 for Allie Whittler. We had 2 for Addie Shequin, 1 for Tatum Bradford, 1 for Callie Shequin. For the Tigers, 10 kills Gracie Lang, 4 kills Bailey Kulesa, 2 for Quincy Olivier, and then Bierman had 2 as well. with the victory. Now the Tigers go to 4-1. The Chargers drop to 2-5 on the season. So with that, we take a look here at our players of the game here on the night. First off, our Country 95.3 Coastal Farms Unsung Hero. Coastal Farms works with their friends and neighbors to make sure everyone is successful, and we're going to go with Lydia Hill on that one tonight. Congratulations, Lydia. Our Country 95.3 Coastal Farms Unsung Hero Award. And our Country 95.3 Yackley Ranchers Player of the Game, that's going to go to Addison Shequin. Addie finished off on the night here, so congratulations, Addie Shequin, our Country 95.3 Yackley Ranchers Player of the Game. All the folks at Yackley Ranchers wish the Chargers the best of luck in their next outing, which will be on Friday night. By the way, actually, it's going to be tomorrow afternoon. The Charger cross-country team will be running in Hoven, but the next broadcast here in Country 95.3 will be Friday night. The Chargers will be at home taking on the Stanley County Buffaloes, as Coach Max Foltz coming back up, and the Buffaloes here are starving. They're hungry for a win, and you know they're going to pull out all the stops to try to take that on homecoming night and spoil the Chargers' homecoming festivities. So we'll have that one for you. Yours truly, D.T. Meyer, along with Lewis Hofer. 6:40 pregame, 7 o'clock kick. Thanks to Ray Lewis back in the studios. This is D.T. Meyer from the gym in Oneida. Our final scores tonight: Ipswich, a 4-set winner over the Chargers by the finals 25-17, 20-25, 25-16, and 25-17. For Ray Lewis back in the studio, this is D.T. Meyer saying good night, everybody.
You've been listening to this contest.